Hi, this is Corbin Smith, Seahawks beat writer for Football.com. Sunday, the Seattle Seahawks won the NFC Championship game 23-17, a comeback victory over the much-hated San Francisco 49ers. And, there's been a lot of interesting things come out from that contest, but the biggest thing has been Richard Sherman and his post-game interview rant. It almost went WWE style during that interview with Aaron Andrews. And a lot of people were really upset about the way that Sherman carried himself at the end of that game. Basically was sitting there screaming about how the 49ers never should have thrown the ball towards him. He was better than Crabtree. And a lot of people were upset about that, including myself. But then I started to think about it. There's been a rift between those two guys, Crabtree and Sherman, that developed at a charity event last spring. And Sherman tried to shake his hand at the charity event, and Crabtree started yelling at him, talking about how they were going to beat him, and then tried to fight him. So there has been some issues between those two guys in the past. And Sherman was just coming off of that massive play. Everybody knows how emotional and how passionate of a player Richard Sherman is. And Aaron Andrews had to know when she went up to interview him right after that play that there was a chance things could get a little bit crazy, because that's just how Sherman is. He's high energy. There's not a guy on that team that's more passionate about the game of football. He loves to win. He loves competition. He's the perfect player for Pete Carroll. Not everybody may enjoy the way that he carries himself and the antics that he puts out there, but one of the few athletes that is really arrogant at times that is really a lot of fun to watch. You don't know what's going to happen next. It'll be interesting to watch him and the rest of the Legion of Boom go against Peyton Manning when the Seahawks and Broncos meet at MetLife Stadium on February 2nd.